Welcome back, folks, to Pix TV. Yeah, I'm your Pix as usual. So today we've got a demo that I've been asked to play from the developers of Puffin Post. So if you like this sort of thing, please wishlist it on Steam. Or I'm not sure if they have a Discord. I didn't mention it. But yeah, check them out. See how we go. I've not seen this. This is the first time I've seen it. This is how I play them. So you see what I see. If I made a mistake, I'm either stupid or I just don't get something. So it hopefully helps the developer out improve their game. Because I know some other people, some other YouTubers, they spend hours on a demo to get used to it and then doing it. But that's not, to me, real because they've spent the time. I want to see it as you see it. So let's get into it, shall we? And see what we're doing. I think that's the tutorial. So that must be on. And let's... not too sure what these mean. I've just gone over them and they're not highlighted. So does that mean it's sunny? Don't know. But yeah, let's go for it. Welcome to Puffin Parcel. So I assume, all I'm going to assume, not reading a lot of the information, is we have to get these parcels from one place to the other, or we have to deliver them out to the houses or something like that. Your goal is to deliver as many parcels as possible to their destination. So yeah, I was right. I'm not even reading that. I'm talking to you. So by the end of the day, with the help of friendly local puffins, so they might be better than our post because our post is dreadfully in the UK. Never know what's going on. The icons above the towns means that the towns don't have anywhere to send you or receive your parcels. So I assume that means the roads. That's what that means. You would need to spend some hammers to build a post office. Okay. Click on the post office button near the bottom of the The number of buttons shows how many hammers it costs to build a post office. Ooh, shiny. But I say I want to build it there. I don't. Oh no, it's told me I have to build it here, so that's where I have to build it. Click on the number. The reason why I wanted to build it there is because it was sort of even that. That's right close to that. But hey, what the hell? Click on the new poster to see which towns are within its range. So that one's not in its range. Okay. So let's demolish the post office we built and create a new one at the better location where it can be reached by both towns. Okay. Well, that's what I want to do there. And you just now deactivate demolish. Why do I have to do it? If I've just demolished, I shouldn't really have to click that, but that might be something. I'm more over there. Right. On there. I'll put it where it says because otherwise it might have a problem. Know that it's also possible to send parcels between towns that are further apart by building a chain of post offices where each post office is in the range of the next one. Okay. Now we're ready to start the first day and let Puffins do the job. Oh, so we don't actually have to build a road then. Okay. Puffin Post. First parcel delivered. And I've delivered your first parcel. The booklet at the top of the screen will keep track of each parcel by delivering your goal each day is to fulfill. I just clicked it before finishing reading it. That was a good idea, Pix. You have to deliver enough parcels to fully fulfill the progress bar at the top of the screen. To continue, we'll have to fill the bar each day. Oh, I've got Oh! Okay. First day complete. At the end of each day, you will receive 3 stamps. Get on. I don't know why, but what the hell. And 5 hammers. Hammers and stamps. Can't get wrong with that, can you? The animal will grow a bit larger and you will get a chance to spend your stamps in the shop. Get on. I'm going to spend my stamps. Oh. Oh, not. Okay. What's the freezer? Not Puffin extra rares. Leave the shop. Oh, okay, I'll leave the shop. You can return to the shop by pressing the shop button in the bottom left. Does that mean I don't have anything or I've actually spent them? I don't know. So, obviously, what we have to do now, we have to... What's this? Gravity wells slowly pull the parcels from nearby buildings. They need another building to then pick up the parcel. Well, I think that's better by doing it there. Because that has a... It doesn't say that it has to be in range of... Does it have to... But I suppose that means it's not in range of that then. That means it's in range, doesn't it? Yeah, it's in range of the other parcel. There we go. That's better. Right, let's go then. Because I only had these 2 before. Oh, yeah. By filling the stamp count, you will have earned an additional stamp that you can spend in the shop. You can even do this multiple times per day if you deliver enough parcels. My puffins are delivering gods. So that's my day, and I only have to do 18, but I've done 36. Is that? I think that's right. If you don't like any of the options in the shop, you can use a reroll to get new ones, but note that it costs stamps each time you reroll. If you want to reroll but keep one of the options, freeze this option. Freezing it is free and it will also keep the option available until the next day. Oh, okay. Oh, so I could do this. Grab it and then I don't know what they do yet. Well, not really. So I don't really want to... Oh, what's that? Well, not radio towers. Radio tower increases the range of all adjacent possibly by 1 tower. Oh, should we get that then? Yeah, go on then. So now I can put one of these around it, which gives its range. But I need a post office. I assumed that if I put that here and it wouldn't work. We want it sort of there, don't we? I think. But if I put one of these, that means it would go even further. But I don't really need it to go further, do I? I don't think so. It's nice, relaxing. Yeah, I like the song because even though obviously it's going to carry on playing, it doesn't distract. It's very relaxing. I'm playing, but I hear the song, but I don't hear the song, if you get what I mean. That's what it should be about. And then sometimes you go, yeah, Be nice to have multiple tunes. So I got 51 and I only need 27, I assume. I like that though. What might be nice is having some sort of I can't see behind now, so I don't really know like what it's done up if there's anything new. What might be nice is to have a little button that actually allows that to be invisible, so I can see it. I might want to. I might want to. Oh, I'll share. I'll have that, or I'll have that. I'll have that. Discount possible because of grow slow. So the cost is -1. Okay. If it makes all of the purchases a tiny bit faster, well, that might be a good one. Although speed's not too much of a problem. If someone drops off a parcel, its speed increases until the end of the day. Publish speed, is that good? I think that's a good one. We can freeze these and leave the shop. So we can do the. I've not encountered any bugs so far. Like I said, the only thing with that visual, with this demolish, it should be once I've demolished something, it should deselect. I shouldn't need to press it again. And maybe when I got that option, so I can see behind. That's the only things I can think of so far. I assume. Right. Like I say, so I can't really see now because I, forgot. Get an additional hammer at the end of each day. Well, I don't really need one of them because I've got like a thing anyway. Each puppy makes everything a tiny bit faster. I think I'll do that one. I'm going to keep that. Right. That one's not. Why is that one not? Ah, right. So if I do a push, does that increase? Yeah, you see. Oh, cool ass. That's great. So if I use one of these, what do they call them? The radio towers, I get the increase of 1, and that's how come I could do it with the existing one. Then. Ah. So now I need 47 to get through this. I think it's really well done. For a demo, it's working really well. I'm trying to think of anything else that I can help them out, but I can't think. If you can think of it, please put in the comments. I'm sure they'll be. I'm sure they'll have a look around. So, should I do that for 2? I've got 10. Because of additional postage goes up slowly. Next postage -1. That's not too bad. Space junk collector. Gravity wells can pull more parcel at once. Pull range 2 tiles. Super bed. 1 person at 8 person becomes slightly faster. I haven't got one of them yet, but let's go for it. I've got 6. Our person becomes slightly faster. I'll go for that and then leave that. Right, so do we have a... I need, because how far are these away? Oh, that's pretty far, isn't it? I'll put the post office there. Where am I allowed these gravity wells then? I've got 2. I'm trying to think. Right, there's two here, and then that'll do. I don't know. Obviously, I don't know how to use them yet. We'll. Oh, we're rapidly doing this. So I've got me. I just needed 60 in this run. I've got 80, so we're doing not too bad. I'm still unsure about what they need to be doing, but still. Let's increase the range adjacent. It's one. Do I want that? I don't really know. It's what if it costs 8, which should go down to 6. I'm going to do that. Leave that. I don't seem to have any new land that I need to do as of yet. So let's see if we can get the 70 going. They're not asking for it. Oh, there we go. Oh, it's also got a. Oh, quite like that. She's scrolling as well. Didn't realise it was scrolling. I was thinking. Might be nice for some things to be on the water as well. That's the only thing I can think of. To give it a bit more, you know, and then maybe like you have a bit of a sand or something, you know, around. Some sort of something different to give it a... Not that it's not appealing. Oh, I got only 100 that time. That's pretty cool. Right, so we got to do that one there. Okay. Each time a puffin drops off a parcel, its speed increases until the end of the day. That's quite... All puffins are a little bit faster. Push 10%. That'd be worth it. Instead of just each time a puffin drops was a parcel. Again, I just hammer at the end. So no, I'm gonna go for that one. We also need to... That only goes there, but if I put a... Do we now get... I probably didn't need that actually, but not to worry. They don't go between though, do they? Maybe we'll have to do it. Maybe we have to do a double post stop instead. Because I want to connect. They're only connected to this one, aren't they? They're connected to that one. I suppose that's not too bad. Why is that not going into there then? Is that right? It is going into there. if I do this then, that's now, well, I don't know whether that's any good, but still. I've got 90 to get. Let's, do I need a gravity well? Gravity well slowly pulling the parcels from nearby buildings. They need another building to pick up the parcels. Right, let's try that. I was thinking I'm trying to get that close to that one, but maybe that's don't work. I mean, we've done like nearly 50%. We're like already a quarter there. 50%. We just got a quarter. Rapid expansion. I mean, maybe you could that do it that instead of just having houses as well, maybe they go into a city. So as they're getting bigger, then they need to get more. I don't really know that you could, because you don't control the puffins. Maybe then you could buy more puffins or something, and then that would increase the complexity of the game. Something like that. Anyway, a birdhouse. Birds have to add puffins to adjacent puzzles. See, that's a good idea. I like that one. Companion graphics on the puffins faster become stronger. Best puffin speed 25% thingy. All puffin speed that. Do I want to keep to 15 though? Gravity wells pull the parcels. No, I'm going to leave that one. I'm going to freeze that one. But I'm going to leave. I have no more to get. I have 100 now. And I'm on day 9. Yeah, that might be just a way to increase the complexity, and then you have to have certain other things. I'm thinking of another game that I play, but I don't really want to say because I didn't think it was fair. But whoever watches the channel on a constant basis will know the game I mean. And obviously it has 3 different stages of houses, so that might be a way to add the complexity, and then you can buy the different things that way, where these increase to a house and then a smaller dwelling, or and then there's into a city sort of thing, and then you've got to do that, so then you've got to do more. But then you've got to buy puffins to add more to be able to, if you see what I mean. So that was close, that one. So we got one there coming up. I've got that. Add 50% adjacent post offices. Because add to it. So they increase that. I'm still going to keep that one, but I think I'm going to go for this. As per adjacent post office. Right. So how? Yeah, it can already get that. But I think we'll have... And then we'll have one in this... Because if I do it here, I get a bonus... I get a bonus there, because I get both of them using the same thing. I think so. Because this one just connects to that one and to that one, but I don't know whether it can only use on both. That's the gravity well. That'll pull them closer, which is what we want. So let's go for it, boys. We have to get 120 this time. It's going to be a bit more difficult to... What I don't get though is... so it says me having to go. It basically pulls it closer to where we want to be. Then I assume that's what the gravity well does. Okay. We might do it. We'll get close. Obviously, if we don't do it, it's end of game. But I try and do a 30-minute video for this. Yeah, let me know what you think in the comments. It would be nice for the developer. They'll see that. And yeah, I'm quite liking this. I just think you could definitely add a lot more to it. And it would make the player like myself have to think more. We always used to call it pigeon post, but now it's puffin post. Signals. So that would increase. We don't really want that. That's now only 4. From a multiple bird. Effects on multiple bird adjacent to the same post office stack. Effects added up. Puffins add to adjacent post office. So I can adjacent effects stacking. Leave that. So I'll put one there. I'm going to put... Don't I have any more? Well, maybe don't. Oh, I can't do any more then. Oh, because I don't have any more building things. I didn't notice that. Right, so we need to get 140 now. That's going to be... it's going to take a bit longer. I think we'll do it though. We're already at 70 something. It's going to be close, like. I suppose if I get to 100 before, yeah. So it's almost at 100 in that. This isn't doing a lot though. So maybe I need to gravity well that to closer to here. Yeah, that'll be a job next time. Although I haven't got any mini builders though. Oh, we're getting close. It's going to be really close. Ooh. That was close. Yeah, I need this one, don't I? Definitely need that one. I haven't got enough builders. Oh, this is going to be a problem then. I better get this one then. How do I get more hammers then? I saw this puppy within the range. Leave. I want that. It's definitely getting it from there, but I can't. I wonder if I demolish, I get hammers back then. There's no mention of that, but I suppose it would make sense. Right, okay. Because I've got like 2 here, I'm going to demolish that one. That's going to give me a post office for this one. Right. Let's try that again then. Yeah, this might be better. I might be able to now get... So yeah, you've got to be a lot more careful. You're just not bashing them down. Then you've got to be a lot more careful than you think to. I could probably put the gravity well between these two, and then that would work out quite well, because they'd pull that plus, and you only have to do from here to here. So it's a bit like pulling them all closer then, I think. Yeah, look at this. You're doing well. Ooh. Are we going to do it? Maybe not. Oh, maybe so. Maybe just get away with it this time. That was that extra bit. If I'd have done that, it wouldn't have worked. Right then. So we're up on our 30-minute playthrough. So I hope you enjoyed this, and I hope you give them a wish list on Steam. Yeah, I was enjoying that. I think there's definitely got something there. I think it's definitely enjoyable. It would be nice to change some of the houses to maybe bigger, so they're more of a city, and then that means they need more. That means you've got to be thinking about how you can get more puffins out to do more deliveries. Like I said, I don't want to mention another game, but in a sense, it's how that does it. Something around the water as well might be nice. Maybe ships or something, just to give it a bit more. Give them a bit more sand, and then obviously sand goes when they get another thing. Some things like that. So it builds it out more of a world, if you like. But anyway, yeah, I wish them well. That was really interesting. Really, really nice little casual game. And we'll see you in the next demo. Bye for now.